Hey guy, today we are going to explain a movie in which you will get $3.6 billion for staying alive for one day. There is comedy and suspense along with action, so definitely watch the video till the end. In the beginning of the movie, a man is shown running on the road. Now, we will know further why these people are after him. Wherever he goes, everyone tries to kill him. That too with their life. All the people who come near him, he fights with them and escapes to a house. There is an older woman there. He asks her if she knows me, and she refuses. He asks her to bring medicine for headache for him, and this is like when she comes near him, she kills him by using a sharp object from a gun and tells her baby that we have become rich. Then a police car comes and some officers come out of it. They check that man, who is dead. After this, a man named Johnny Grain comes there and tells the woman that you have won this lottery. In the next scene, we are shown a girl named Katie who wants to become an actor. Here she is having some fun with a girl, but the old woman sitting next to her steals her watch, on which Katie gets very angry. Seeing so much crowd here, she asks the bus driver that what is this here? What's going on? He says that it's all because of lottery day. Later, Katie goes to live in a rented house where she meets a girl named Shady. They both talk to each other a lot, and this is also the fashion of becoming an actor. In the morning, Katie sees that something is dripping from her ceiling, due to which all her audition clothes get spoiled. Actually, what is dripping is the porta of the people living there. Now Katie calls Sadie and tells her about it. Sadie says you can rent my clothes for the audition. Katie finds strange clothes and wears them and goes to the audition. After this, she comes to know that she has to pay $400 more for the audition. She is short of money, but she pays $400 to become an actor. She does not like her audition and is sent out, but unknowingly, she wins the lottery. She joins the card, and this time the prize kept is the biggest prize till date, $3.6 billion. This is the year 2030. As soon as other girls see Katie outside, they start hitting her because they're bracelet. She also has a card and she wants to win $3.6 billion. Katie has no idea why all these people are killing her. Katie somehow escapes from them and starts running ahead, but after going further, she also meets other people like Bwift. When they see her, they immediately start attacking her. While fighting with all of them, Katie's condition worsens and then enters John Cena. He starts saving Katie from all those people. Neil says that I will take 10 out of 3.6 billion to save you. Neil is very expert in fighting and he kills everyone one by one. While taking Neil away from here, Neil tells Katie that this people can't use guns to kill you. Now, many of your fans will go after you to kill you, so that by killing you somehow they can become the owner of $3.6 billion. Then a boy throws a weapon at them and kills them. They'll survive. By now, the whole town knows about KT, and they all take their weapons and go out to kill KT. Neil tells KT that he will try to kill you before the sun sets. KT is a farmer. That's how this murder happened. Then Neil says that all this goes on in California. Whoever has a ticket, and if he killed you, then the money is his. Many people start following him in the car in which these people are going. And Molly is thrown on top of their car. A woman is about to jump into the car and kill KT, but Neil saves her and puts a helmet on the woman and throws her down from the car so that she does not die. Doing so is against the rules, so he throws it safely. Now KT starts driving the car, and suddenly a biker throws Molly again on their car, but they escape from the Molly by opening their trunk. As soon as they look ahead, there is a wall in front of them. By increasing the speed of the car, he breaks that wall and the coming bikers collide with it and fall away. At this time, the condition of their car gets completely spoiled. And when they get down in a street and start talking, Mael says that they will share your location with your fans every 15 minutes. But KT does not trust L and starts hitting him and says that I have to leave this game somehow. Just then the police comes there and arrests them. Seeing this, she thinks that the police will save her, but it does not happen and the policemen start beating KT for the prize. Neil saves KT and starts fighting with them and taking advantage of this opportunity. KT runs away from here. She sees that a drone is following her outside, which shares her location with fans every 15 minutes. Then she goes to a palace to hide. The guard there says that I will not tell anyone that you are hiding here. And then Katie goes inside and hides. But then she gets a call from her roommate, Sadie. Sadie says, "Are you okay? I saw you in the lottery card. Now tell me where you are so I can come there to save you." But just then Katie hears the sound of people outside and Sadie also hears the sound of the mic playing inside. Katie now knows that she too is coming to kill me, so she hides behind those mannequins. But Sadie comes to know about him, and she attacks him fatally. Along with Sadie, her boyfriend is also there, and the fight continues between these three for a long time, and Katie finally kills both of them and leaves from here. She escapes, but there was a bigger problem outside where many people came out to kill her, but then Miol comes with a police car to save Katie, and puts her in the car and takes her to a man here. These people convince that man in a very dirty way and finally open his panic room and go inside. For this, they have to make that man unconscious. By now, all the fans of Katie had come to know the location of this place, and they come here in buses and with their cars. Now they are in the panic room, so they can't do any harm to them. But Sadie uses her mind and takes the man living here and throws him in a swimming pool, after which she regains consciousness and asks the court to open the door. But then Mehal calls a protection agency, and everyone's phones start blasting, due to which everyone gets injured and Mehal is killed. Seeing the opportunity, he takes Katie away from here. As they go out, people from the Lottery Protection Agency also come. They put her in their car and take her to Louis. Louis, who runs the Lottery Protection Agency, says that I am really surprised to see how you remained alive for so long. People die within 10-15 minutes. Well, to save you, we will charge you versus 30. Now, first of all, these people will come to heal their wounds. They are taken to the lab for this, and there they put a mask on Katie so that people outside cannot recognize her. Here, Miol tells Katie that I used to work in the private sector where our unit was trained to play the bad guys. Was sent. But later, I came to know that those people were not bad, so I left the work there, and as I was not on mission, so all the people of my unit were killed. And Louis also used to work with me, and I was, as much as I also give Ars 10 per month that I earned to the families of my unit, and it is my duty, because all this happened because of me. Hearing all this, Katie gets very impressed with Miol. After applying the mask, these people take Katie outside. Then Miol tells KT that the protection agency is taking us to get killed, because no one opens such a big agency just like that. Whoever comes to them for protection, they kill them and take the prize. Katie understands this. She also understands that as soon as Louis starts taking her, Katie hits him with a Joe, and by then, a lot of people had also come there. Miol opens the gate so that everyone comes inside because of wearing a mask. They are Katie. Miol tells Katie to run away in 4 vehicles, which are on autopilot. After he leaves, the protection agency is unable to find Katie, but they catch Miol. Louis threatens Katie. If you don't come back, he will be killed, and Katie turns her car and starts going back. Louis catches Miol and takes her to a hall where Katie also reaches when he calls her. Katie says, "Leave her or else I'll kill myself, and you won't even get the lottery money from it." Miol tries to stop Katie, but Katie doesn't listen to him. Louis says it's okay, I won't do anything to it. Don't kill yourself as soon as Katie tells Louis. When she goes near Katie, she gives him a kick, due to which he falls down, and all this she is showing to her fans live that the real culprit is Louis, who kills people in the name of the production company. Because of this, all the fans come to know where he is, and everyone starts coming with their weapons to kill him. When Katie goes to free Miol's hands, Louis grabs her legs and makes her fall and uses an iron. Tries to kill her with a gun, but Katie somehow saves herself, and by then, the fans who wanted to kill Katie also come there, and there is a competition among them as to who will kill Katie, so they start fighting with each other. They start hitting each other, and in the meantime, Katie throws the key to Miol, due to which he unties his hands, and as soon as Louis comes towards Katie, he holds her tightly. Katie is about to leave from there, and then Sadie comes and says that I will not let this Jackpot go from my hands, and takes out her sword and starts killing him. On the other hand, Louis and Mel start fighting among themselves. Katie hits Sadie with her head, due to which she faints. The number of fans who were hitting slowly was increasing. Miol says that only 4 minutes are left to avoid them. Go upstairs. When people from Louis' agency arrive, Miol starts hitting them and taking advantage of this opportunity. Louis goes after Katie. Miol also tries to go after them, but there are a lot of people there who knock him down. Now only a few minutes were left for the lottery time to end. Louis climbs up and starts hitting Katie after a lot of pushing and shoving. Katie hangs herself from a pie. Louis says that when he used to work with Mial, he killed his unit to earn money. When Mial finds out about this, he gets very angry. Now there is something in Noi's gem. Sticky bombs are placed, and during fighting, Katie takes out his fin, which causes a huge explosion, and Louis is killed, and also the lottery time was over. As soon as Katie starts falling from the top, there are those who killed her. Fans save her. Anyway, now the time was up. Katie puts her finger on the cut, after which Johnny comes there with the grain fries money, and with the celebration, Katie is given $3.6 billion from Katie Ole. She says that to help those families, I will give you 50, and that will make me happy. Then we see after 6 months where Neil has opened a security agency, and then he spends his life well with billions of dollars. The movie ends here,